senatorial, expecting to be declared as nuisance candidate in Manila, of course, now. Just to also see how it goes with a virtually unknown person to be in the particular arena, and that just to know how good or not so good, or in a Roseros, in the Comelec. So I had the book experience, basically a gathered experience, and because I create the situation and condition to be able to experience. I don't wait for the conditions and situation to happen to me, just to be able to experience that. No? So, ginagawa ko, kini-create ko siya. Ano kaya ang experience dito? So that's the only way that's the only time that I would read it. No? So I was in Manila for that, just to experience ko, ano ba talaga ang chance ng isang candidate na may willingness to serve the country, no? Pero alam ko mahirap naman talaga pag hindi ka kilala, no? Wala kang pera. So, but the opportunity to be interviewed by the commissioners is there. You cannot deny you of that interview, because you apply, you file. So I had that also. Amazing, because when I filed the candidacy, especially for the presidential in 2016, I had the chance to be invited by first ABS. Can we interview you inside there in the Comelec? Well, yes, of course. Then I waited. Then come Channel 7. Can we interview you? Yes. Then I waited just there, and then the commissioner, the Comelec commissioner came, and I was told that I cannot accommodate you anymore because the commissioner is here. So then dito lang ko sa gawas, nag-interview naman ako ng isang maliit na TV station. That's all. Buhay na yung bang kita na mukha din na lang alas 3 sa punta, mamatak ka, dagang ka mahuna-hunaan. May ka-experience na buwan na, manggawas lang, pero hindi na ka karag ka, mangita kang papel, wala kay papel, kaya you have to capture the moment, no, na yung experience mo, o yung, maybe in the form of a dream, or whatever, you call it touching, doesn't matter. But, sa akin, it took me, bakit ganito ito? Sabi ko, Lord, bakit ganyan yan? Bakit lagi mo na lang ginaganan yung ulo ko? And that it lasted only for a year, almost a year and a half. Kumaris. And I learned that in the Brahma Kumaris, the main teaching is about soul consciousness, being spirit consciousness, self consciousness, not body consciousness. It's more of soul consciousness, realizing that we're not just bodies with souls, we are souls inside our bodies, not just bodies with souls. So the true identity, I learned that my true identity is that I'm a spiritual being, not human being. Human means humus or body. So when I access that, being a spiritual being, then it changed my life. And I started changing the words that I use also, the meaning of the words that I use, because my life sometimes is affected by the words that I'm using. I insult God. Why are you asking me that? I have given you that. Lord, give me peace. You have that when you were born. You're peaceful. Good. Lord, make me happy. You're happy. Dapat kasi you were born with that. Anyone who was not born happy? No. Can you name a person who was not born happy? Di ba yung mga bata, pag tulad nila, makita mo lang sila, di ba? Happy ka na. Paglabas, point agenda is about life. Because I started to believe that, for example, sabi nila ang corruption is as old as the civilization, which I don't believe so. We were not born corrupt. We were born most of us were born as angels. So if I am in City Hall, I will make it the City of Angels. Of course, I will not give that anyway. I can make it the City Hall of Angels, not City Hell. City. The main teachings of of the Holipolitics is anchored only on one. Anchored on the teaching, the principle, and the philosophy of karma, or the biblical law of sowing and reaping. Everything is there in the Bible, right? That's sa Western, no? Pero sa East, it's known as the philosophy of karma. And karma is basically merely action. So nothing that we do not do is not karma. It is always karma because Sanskrit word for action.
Actually using the election as a platform to advocate Holipolitics. So winning is just the desire to win is secondary. No? And then second is we're looking at a long-term collaboration with Cebu Blogger Society, and we hope this would kick off that collaboration. Now, I have a simple presentation here. I'm going to present a bit about Holipolitics to put everything that Sir Jun has said into context, and to add up also to what he said that Sir Jun can expound later on. No? Okay, so Holipolitics elevates governance toward spirituality. No? So recognizing the Holipolitician, no? in his spiritual advocacy. And if you look closer at the foundational principles of Holipolitics, quickly guide you through it to give you an idea on the issues and agenda that Holipolitics tackles or encompasses. One is on human development. All this as a consequence will put us in our toes. Remembering that what we are doing, Holipolitics also tackles advertising, consumerism, commercialism in a spiritual way, understanding the universal law of entropy or energy. Sir Jun can expound on this more later on. And then it also tackles environmental protection and preservation, what cleanliness as a virtue truly means. No? So if we value cleanliness as issues and agendas tackled by Holipolitics include issues on violence, rape, sex, and birth control.
No. So even in the last, you know what happened in Thailand during the time that there was a crisis? Things that we have, because they cannot practice it themselves. They cannot practice it. So what? You know, as we mentioned, if you want to lead others, you have to lead first yourself. If you want to manage others, you have to manage first yourself. You cannot give to others anything that you don't have. Can you give something that you don't have? You can't. You cannot even promise our boyfriend or family the own company. Here in Cebu started, and it's in the book anyway. It started here in Cebu in a small place in a garage. Husband and wife team.
You and your wife.
And my beautiful and amazing wife. And now it is a company that provides employment to more than 200 people all over the Philippines. There is no single area